Greetings and salutations, everyone. It is time once again for another road least traveled video. I'm your host, Samius. Today we're going to do a quest that I really don't know very well. The Scoundrels run. I've done it a couple times relatively recently thanks to the hardcore server, but I do not know it super well still. I'll do my best to kind of go through it the quickest way I know how, but it's still not super fast at all. There are 3 tunnels, left, middle, and right. For the most part, we're going to want to go up the middle tunnel, but there's a little bit later there will be a time that being able to go to the right and to the left will actually be helpful. Let's see. Also, we can go ahead and switch to our cold rune arm and our rat catcher. We're just fighting minotaurs, and minotaurs take cold damage. Oh, finally, excellent. Samius, you're out of ammo. That's excellent. Yes, it is. That means we've successfully eaten up all the rest of the junk ammo that we picked up doing the chronoscope earlier today. Alright, so we're looking to assemble this giant turtle statue, and there are 5 pieces, I think, floated around this quest area. There are lots of traps. There are lots of like weirdness. The map is not especially helpful. They have a series of different puzzles in this quest. We have areas like right here where you are going to need to jump around at some point in the future. The quest is just a bit of a pain, but we're going to figure it out. So this is always the first one that I kind of wander into. As you can see, there's the legs over here. As we approach it, we're going to get locked out of it, and these earth elementals are going to get all feisty with us. Pick up the legs, and more importantly, I guess not more importantly, equally importantly, be able to pick up our sweet collectible.
You have found the first piece of the Idol of Hollow.
Alright, so piece number 1 down. Piece number 2. I tend to personally take this turn right here, and then I don't know. I don't honestly remember if I end up coming back to this or not, but we're going to start by taking this turn. We're going to solve this puzzle. We're going to solve this puzzle, though, in such a way that this rune is lit and this power goes down below. Should be basically like that. Okay. We want the power to go down below because down below is a door that will open, and there's a pair of... one of the quest items is down there. And then we also want to be able to run across this bridge. I believe this is trapped. Yep, there we go. Again, if you see a collectible or a chest or something next to one of these furnaces, or one of the little, I guess it'd also be a furnace? I don't know. This thing right here. Take a second and look for traps if you don't already have the capabilities to do so. Odds are pretty strong that it's trapped. Alright. Now, we're going to need to go down this way, and as you can tell, there's all sorts of fire jet goodness down there, which means we need to make sure that we are full up on hit points, as well as make sure that we have our fire shield running. If you don't already have resistance, you need to get your resistance on, and if you have the ability to give yourself a protection, I'd recommend doing that as well. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Oh, look at there. We still took 48 points of damage. There should be a I was going to say a trap, but actually it's just this valve, I think. This valve shuts things off. And then we can pick up the second piece. Alright, we're going to head up this direction. Get all this hamburger out of the way. Shouldn't be talking about food, I'll get hungry. Alright, so now we're back at the beginning, right? So this is what happens if you end up running to the right. You end up going up here, and this door will be shut. Alright, so now we're going to go back the way we came. And we have two choices. We could double back slightly to the last turnoff, or we can go up this tunnel. For now, we're going to go up this tunnel. And there's going to be a series of rune wheels, and the answers will be here. So gun for blue and hat for green.
The wheels here clearly control the portcullis leading to the room.
No, gun for blue, and I turned it too far. And hat for green. And then we have candy cane for red and ghost for purple. So again, as it seems to be the normal, there's one that's different and the rest of them are four. I don't know why, but that just seems to be the pattern. Alright, we came from that direction. Let's just stick our head down this way. Okay, so this is that jump area. Remember we talked about sometimes you may have to jump over. And then we need to go up this way. So we know where the last one is, right? The last one is, if we end up back at the beginning again, it's to the left. So we really just need to get one more in here. I'm trying to remember which, I think it's the one where we have to pull the lever to get in. Open up the airlock, as it were. Very nearly there. We'll just wait a second. Here we go. So here's the airlock lever. Basically, this is part of the reason it's so important to have a hireling. Even if you don't do anything with it except for those initial buffs, is just so you can do stuff like this, where you need somebody to help open levers for you, or whatever miscellaneous nonsense. Alright, there we go. Grab our mysterious fragmentes.
Idol of Halak's head. The idol is nearly complete.
And we could detour right here, but there's a collectible around this corner that I want to get. I mean, we'll see where we come out at. I believe we're going to be very near the beginning. Alright, if I remember right, one of these ways will take us to the beginning via the middle, and the other one, yeah. And the other one will spin us back off into oblivion. So now that we're back at the middle, we're going to look at things. And we're going to go to the left here, I believe. Yeah, I'm fairly certain. And remember that bridge that we talked about before? No, incorrect. We're going to go to the right. So anyway, earlier we mentioned a bridge, Well, we're going to be able to look up and see it here pretty quickly. There we go. So here's that bridge we were talking about. Right up there. Which, there's the door that opens, and there's that last piece. And we can just run back, but since we ran here, we know that we can run back, so we're just going to D-door. Once we have all the pieces, we just start clicking this altar until everyone goes cray-cray. I hate to say it, but that might be my most smooth run for this quest. Everything seemed to be where I thought it was going to be for the most part. And, wow, how long did it take us? 10 minutes. Not bad. Not bad for me at all. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please hit those like, subscribe, follow buttons. And we'll see you again real soon. Thanks for watching. Toodles.